Yo, it's good old Kilgreed. That is me. I'm enjoying this front camera 4K 60 FPS thing on the Note 10 Plus. I thought it was only going to be on the S20, and basically a new update has turned everybody's S10 and Note 10 series phones into an S20 almost, with that front camera being 60 frames per second. Um, yeah, like it a lot. I've always not been a fan of how like your environment is completely flipped when you're on the front cam, like an alternate universe, like it's a Mandela effect or a parallel universe or whatever. But it is what it is. You have to adapt and overcome. Um, and you can switch the camera sides mid video during the video. So I like that. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Anyway, just smoking. Good old menthol here. Drinking some Steel Reserve, 8%, 8.1% Steel Reserve. Woo! And just living life. Living life during the coronavirus plague. Yeah, it is a plague now. Yeah, the mitigated term is pandemic, but it's a plague. Right? This is our Black Plague. This is our Spanish flu. And it even is really damaging UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson's body right now. He is on not a ventilator, but oxygen tanks. Last I heard, he actually transferred partial power to his deputy Prime Minister and other people. So hopefully that ends well for him, you know. Fight on, try to get through it. You never know, bro. Is it going to start killing our world leaders now? Like, really? That'd be fucked. Anyway, yeah, I figured I would do this. You know, being in quarantine and isolation, only getting out for food and really essential things, you know, nutrients for my body, hygienic products, etc., etc. Otherwise, being a hermit crab, I'm normally a hermit crab anyway, but like governors all over the country are now giving lawful hermit crab stay-at-home orders. Live like Kilgreed. This is an order directly from your governor. How about that, right? Isolation hype, coronavirus hype, or COVID, or whatever. Every time I hear the word COVID, I want to say David, just because the middle and end of the word sounds like David, you know, other than the C. David-19 is killing everybody. The recovery statistics are way better than the death rate, obviously, but they're focusing on the death rate because they want to know how good the virus is at its worst, and then re-strategize very meticulously, but try to be rapid at the same time, and then try to defeat it. That's just how pandemics work, man. They do their worst, and then we try to re-strategize. Viruses and bacterium re-strategize too. There's a word for it in that field. It's called mutating. Coronavirus. This coronavirus, there's like 20 of them, I think, that are listed under, or 19 now, that are listed under the coronavirus category. The common cold is one of listed coronaviruses. SARS was one. You know, there's a lot, and this is the 19th one. But this one is fucking everybody up right now. Even if you're not dying from it, it's fucking you up, right? You could have permanent lung damage even when you recover from it. You know, just like you recover from, I've beaten pneumonia before. I've had relatives defeat double pneumonia and bronchitis and stuff like that. And it does semi-permanent if you don't stay active and really recuperate. It can do permanent damage to you, long-term damage to your lungs, to your bronchi, etc., etc. And yeah. So we're learning about this virus. Until then, you know, having to social distance and stay inside. I was so bored that I wanted to use my creative temporal lobe and my frontal lobe for speech and mix it together and create a video. You know, not an emotional video or anything like that, just hanging out. I only do these kind of videos when I'm streaming live on the PS Cam, which is rare anyway. But I wanted to do it this time because it's in 4K. You know, on the front camera, 60 frames per second. I wanted to try it out. And I am, and, you know, seems pretty cool. I get to view myself before I upload myself without having to go to a video and watch a rear cam video. So, yeah. That was one of the many features added to the new, what is it, Android 2.1, not Android 2.1, it's UI, One UI 2.1, dude, update. And, you know, it brought a lot of features, one of them being, to me, the most important one for life documentarians like me, the front cam 60 frames update. And the cigarette's going out because I'm talking. This is a normal occurrence in my life. So, hopefully, they're saying like July, August. I'm hearing July, August being the reopening time for America's businesses and furloughed workers. Everyone's going to get their stimulus checks, but a lot of businesses are going to be closed. For the people that are wanting to use them for guilty pleasures, I would not recommend doing that. But if that's your goal, you get your stimulus check, you're going to have a hard time finding a lot of non-essential businesses open because they've been deemed non-essential. So, you know, I'm trusting my fellow humans that most people are going to use their stimulus checks for necessities, all-out necessities. The bare necessities, you know, food, hygiene, things like that, right? Protection, everything in between. So, to you guys, I say, peace out. I'm just gonna motherfucking drink and go back to Netflix and Hulu and all that other shit, right? Maybe go on another Walking Dead binge. Who knows? Anyway, fucking peace. No fucking autographs.